This is Ahmed, a friend of ours. We met in 2005 when we were doing the Vice Guide to Travel DVD. At that time, he was the PLO Boy Scout leader. And when we went back this year, we went to go and visit him to see how he was doing. He gave us a tour of his camp, Bourj al Barajenah, and showed us what daily life is like after the Israeli attack of last summer. We also got a chance to sit down and talk to him about the possibilities of peace in the Middle East. So I wanted to stop here because of that poster. It's a kid throwing a rocket at an Israeli tank.
And this is a real picture.
Oh, it's a photo that they painted?
Yeah. And every afternoon, they go out to throw the stones in this tank for 1.5 months. After that, the Israeli wait him and they killed him.
Oh, how? They shot him?
Yeah, they shot him. His name is Faris Aoudi.
We were here two years ago,
yeah.
And we interviewed you, and you said something like, you live by throwing stones and you'll die by throwing stones. What did you say?
I will die for Palestine.
And nothing's changed 2 years later, right?
No, because the one thing is changed me to give us a land to stay. And to go out from this fucking situation in the camp. Because I believe to take Palestine back, you need a lot of blood.
Do you want this generation of children to be martyrs?
No,
you
no,
work with them every day.
Yeah, no.
Right.
No, we don't have this way in our
Okay.
strategy of our Boy Scouts. You can fight your enemy in many ways.
Right.
Not just to be a martyr.
Right.
You can fight with the music, you can fight with the,
But
with the education, with your technology.
With the Boy Scouts, you're not trying to encourage them to lose their lives, right? You want them to live.
Yeah, that's what. But if we need to fight, everyone should go.
Would you encourage them to go throw stones, your kids, or no?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. They like that.
But it's dangerous for them, man.
It's dangerous, but they like that. I can't change all their minds. ليه بدك تحارب?
Why?
I asked him why you want to go to fight. He said because we want to take our land back.
But don't you think sending them to the border
مين
to throw...
بيعلمك هيك؟ في حدا بيعلمك ولا انت من حالك انت بتحس هيك؟ I asked him, who teach you? He said, no one. It's my feeling.
Okay.
This guy, this child, if you give him pen and paper now
Yep.
and ask him to paint,
Yep.
look what he will gonna paint.
Ask him.
إذا هلا أعطيتك ورقة وقلم شو بترسم؟ He will draw the Jerusalem mosque. إنه شو بتحبي ترسمي أكتر شيء عن شو؟
What did she say?
He said I will draw the fighting.
So he said he'd draw the mosque. She would draw a flag, right?
Yeah.
Children aren't designed to be aggressive.
We try to make them have a child life.
But if they see you going to the border and throwing a rock, then they're going to want to go and throw a rock.
But that's grow up in our feeling, يعني.
Yeah.
It's
saying,
not easy. It's not.
I know
easy.
it's not easy.
It's not easy to see your land, and you're not gonna do anything. It's not easy. So many times when we go there, we cry.
You're suffering, and your people are suffering because you can't claim citizenship in this country, but if there isn't a generation that decides to stop using violence, then we'll always continue to use violence.
It's not violence. It's a right for us.
Throwing a rock.
Yeah, every night when I sleep, I will say tomorrow we're going to Palestine. That's in my belief.